And now it's going to be time for Tommy Rowe, Roby Helm, as they get ready to watch the Dirt Super Late Models thunder on the 3 miles dirt here at Southern Raceway.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Bill. We got 14 Hunt Front Super Dirt Series of late models getting ready to come out here for My Race Pass time trials. Getting ready to come out onto the Speedway. Don't forget to check out My Race Pass for all of the information about tonight, live timing, lineups. Want to know a certain driver in a certain class, not sure of the name, but see the number, you can check out My Race Pass right there in the palm of your hands. All of the information from My Race Pass. I know me and Roby use it extensively up here in the booth to check out the live timing and scoring. It's turned out to be quite the app with this My Race Pass, Roby.
Well, I tell you, through the years, we didn't have stuff like this. We had to really work a lot harder than we have to do now. So I want to thank My Race Pass for making our jobs a lot easier. Also got Dirt Draft going, so we can play a little fantasy racing there at the same time.
Yeah, don't forget to set your Dirt Draft lineups here tonight before the heat races get started. New subscribers going to get the free T-shirt on Dirt Draft, so be sure to get in on that. You start out with $100,000 in play money. You got 5 drivers to choose from, all within a budget. And a lot of people playing the Dirt Draft here tonight. I know Hunter Jordan down there in the Trading Paints Hot Pits, he's a big fan of the Dirt Draft as well. Hunter, you got any picks for tonight?
He's still doing his homework. Here he is.
I would say some good Dirt Draft picks for this evening. It's really hard to bet against Joseph Joyner around Southern Raceway. So I would say if the number 1 pick would definitely be Joseph tonight. Bo Slay would be up there as well. You can't ever bet against Jimmy Owens. He's the point leader, 4-time Lucas champion, Hall of Famer. So obviously you can't get all those guys because there is a budget on it. But I try to get your hands on Joseph, Jimmy, or Bo Slay.
Some good picks right there, and we are getting set as we go green with My Race Pass qualifying. 2 laps on the 3/8 miles sandbox here at Southern Raceway.
And there you see on your screen the current Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series point leader, the Newport Nightmare out of Newport, Tennessee. That'll be Jimmy Owens. Also out there on the racetrack in the 49 car, one of the Base Racing Fuels Rookie of the Year contenders. Out of Zeeland, Michigan is Luton Maury. And on the front straightaway, the 21, Super Mario Gresham, as they come around to complete lap number 1. Mario on top of the leaderboard early on. Maury goes there, 15.008.
And Mario Gresham second, 15.015. Jimmy Owens, 15.196. Lap 2 for Luke Maury. Gets quicker at 15.008 seconds. Mario Gresham second quick. 15.015, third quick, Jimmy Owens. The Newport Nightmare at 15.196.
Track's kind of slowing down a little bit from the hot laps we saw earlier. Drivers around the 14.3 second bracket, but right now 15.0. See if we can't get a little faster. As there you see on the screen in the tent machine from right here out of Milton, Florida, the Converter Tractors on the front. Number 10 will be Joseph Joyner. Also out there on the racetrack in the 212, former 2023 Hunt Front Super Dirt Series champion out of Florence, Alabama, the Florence Flash, Josh Putnam in 212. And the track record holder from right here out of Milton, Florida, in car number 2, Pioneer Motorsports number 2 entry will be Bo Slay.
Lap 1 coming down for Joseph Joyner. He goes to the top of the list. 14.902 seconds. Josh Putnam, he's at the top, 14.782.
All right, maybe the track didn't slow down as much as we thought about with the first 3 drivers coming out, because Putnam's 14.782 laying down a quick one. See if he can't do any better on lap number 2. He'll keep the first one, 14.782. Joseph Joyner second quick. Luke Moore to third. Bo Slay back there 6th quick with a 15.199.
So the track picking up a little speed. 3 more drivers getting set to take to Southern Raceway as they come out of the chute in turn number 4. Be the 44D, Dalton Cook out of Salem, Alabama. Dillard Hatchett out of Carnesville, Tennessee, car number 59. And the 54 car will be David Brazil. Comes to us out of Four Corners, Mississippi.
You see on your screen the current Southern Thunder Super Dirt Series point leader out of Salem, Alabama. That'll be Juicy Dalton Cook. He's got one feature win with the Hunt Front Super Dirt Series here in 2025. He was the quickest overall in the dirt draft hot laps earlier on. Slipping up out of turn number 3 and 4 right there is the 44 car of Cook. He'll come around. He'll 15.7.29. Dylan Hatchett on his first lap time. He goes 7th quick, 15.4.78. And Brazil on his opening lap time, 5th quick, 15.134. Cook getting better through 3 and 4 this time, and he will go quick time, 14.7.67 for Dalton Cook on lap number 2.
Went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Just like that. Hatchett better on his second lap time, 9th quick. And Brazil 6th quick, 15.022. But juicy, Dalton Cook getting a little juicy on lap number 2 and taking a quick time, 14.7.67. And want to welcome each and every one of you watching live on the Facebook, on Hunt the Front TV, or YouTube, or wherever you're watching from. Appreciate you tuning in. All the coverage tonight live on Hunt the Front TV. Subscribe and you get all kinds of good races on there. As our next couple of drivers out there on the speedway, Ruby.
And coming around in car number 10C, that'll be Ryan Crane out of Panama City, Florida. Panama City Cycles Capital Race Car 10C. 57 is Zach Mitchell out of Honorary, South Carolina. He's driving the Coleman Farms machine, and he's currently second in the points. And in the 24 car, Stephen Jernigan out of Milton, Florida in car number 24.
Ryan Crane going to 3rd quick, 14.833. Zach Mitchell 7th quick, 15.017. And Jernigan 12th quick out of 12 right now. Ryan Crane, he'll keep the first one, 14.833. Mitchell on lap number 2, he'll go to 5th quick, 14.962. And Jernigan on lap number 2. He'll get a little bit better. He'll remain 12th quick, 15.403 for Stephen Jernigan.
Dalton Cook with the provisional pole for that first heat race at 14.767. That's the mark to shoot for. Final 2 cars coming out to qualify. C6 car out of Hohenwald, Tennessee. It is the Base Race Fuels Rookie of the Year point leader, Oakley Johns. And the final qualifier in the 23V out of Loudon, Tennessee, currently 3rd in the point standings with a win on this season. It's Loudon Lightning, Corey Hedgecock.
And the green flag is out for both of these drivers. Oakley Johns, the Rookie of the Year point leader, coming around for lap number 1. And don't think he pulled a lap time for the C6 car on lap number 1. Lap number
5th quick. He's 5th quick. 14.902.
And Hedgecock, he'll go to 4th quick with 14.901. Oakley Johns, how about quick time? 14.562 for the rookie. Corey Hedgecock, 14.788. But quick time overall. The last lap of My Race Pass Time Trials at Hohenwald, Tennessee. How about it for the rookie Oakley Johns in C6, 14.562.
Dalton Cook, 2nd quick, the 44D at 14.767. 3rd quick, 212 at Josh Putnam at 14.782. Corey Hedgecock, 4th quick, the 23B at 14.788. And 5th quick in the 10C, Ryan Crane at 14.833. So qualifying, My Race Pass qualifying, they're going to set the lineups for our 2 heat races. It'll be coming up a little bit later on, just after opening ceremonies.
All right, how about it for the rookie Oakley Johns? Kind of surprising on top of the leaderboards, 14.562. And just like that, Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series time trials has come to an end. And we'll turn it back over to the voice, Mr. Bill, for the rest of the Southern Raceway action here tonight.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Roby. Getting ready for our next group here in qualifying. Get everybody set up. 6:02 sportsman qualifying. That's what it's going to be. Followed by the Crate Racing USA Street Stock. Excuse me. It's going to be the Bombers, followed by the Stingers. for hot lap qualifying. Coming out onto the track, that is the 311 Grayson Hutchinson on the track at this moment. Out there, Grayson Hutchinson takes the green flag. Next on the track, that should be the 77 Brent Cartwright as he's hammered down into turn number 1. 2 laps, 2 cars. Our Southern Raceway, well, everybody's Raceway version to beat the clock. Grayson Hutchinson breaks the clock, 16.591. Cody Cook, Cartwright, now 16.075. He's on a mission. Grayson Hutchinson, let's see how he does this time by the flag stand. Hutchinson staying pat, 16.591. Cartwright, Brent Cartwright, 15.789, the time to beat. Next pair. It's going to be Cody Cook in the 20 out of Crestview. And Harold, Florida, 02, J.C. Wilson. That's the next pair coming onto the track. There's Cody Cook in the 20. Cody Cook just got into the sportsman racing last season, and he's done a great job. J.C. Wilson, young veteran. He started racing when he was a freshman in high school. Cody Cook takes the green flag. He's on the clock. Split screens. Check them out. Cody Cook going down the backstretch. J.C. Wilson taking the green flag. Cody Cook coming off turn number 4. Time to beat 15.789 seconds. Cook, he's going to be second fastest, 16.060. J.C. Wilson, fast time, 15.660. Cody Cook, it looks like he's going to stay pat, 16.060. Can J.C. Wilson knock some seconds off? 15.517. And if I heard correctly, that's going to be a new track record for the sportsman division for J.C. Wilson. Verifying that as we speak. I apologize. Let me work on trying to verify that. But at this time, it appears J.C. Wilson set a new track record in qualifying. Bear with me. We're trying to work on that for you. Next pair coming out, that's going to be the 7 of Alec Alford and the 58 of Mitchell Ellis out of Jay, Florida. Don't know what the holdup is, unless Alec was, how shall we say this, casually late to line up. Might have gotten blocked in. I don't know. Try not to play too many checkers. Tic-tac-toe, I like to throw a block every now and then. There is the 7 of Alec Alford. And here comes the 58, Mitchell Ellis. Next pair up, Luke Taylor, Nick Cuevas. Alford on the gas coming off turn number 4. He's got the green flag. Here comes Mitchell Ellis to take the green flag as well. The time to beat J.C. Wilson, 15.517 seconds. Alford, 18.101. That puts him 5th on the board. Mitchell Ellis, he moves up to the 5th spot, 17.781 seconds. Ellis new to sportsman racing this season. Here comes Alec Alford, the former vintage driver. He's going to stay 6th, 18.034. Ellis stays pat in the 5th spot. That's going to be 17.692. Next two cars coming to the track, Luke Taylor in the 114 and Nick Cuevas in the 31. There's John Taylor in the 114 and Nick Cuevas in the 31. Nick moving up to Sportsman thanks to the sponsorship from Joe Pylan. John Taylor, 5th fastest, 17.552. Nick Cuevas, we'll see where he hits the board. Didn't see a time for Cuevas. Taylor, 16.976. He's going to be in the 5th spot. Might have had a problem with Cuevas. He made a time, 17.566. And he will qualify, Cuevas, second lap, 17.240. Shannon Burns in the S1 coming to the track. And with him, it's going to be Osman Jones in the 9. Burns in the 1. New color scheme for Burns in the 1. There's Osman Jones. New colors for him as well. Burns takes the green flag. Osman Jones coming off turn 4, trying to get the momentum up in the 9 as he starts his qualifying effort. Burns in the S1. Coming off turn number 4. Good line. Lets it drift up. Take grip. Burns. 4th fastest, 16.236. Here comes Jones. Across the flag stand. Osman Jones, 5th fastest, 16.541. Burns trying to get back into the top 4. 16.236. Osman Jones. Jones, 16.541. Your top 5, J.C. Wilson. Then it's going to be Brent Cartwright, followed by Cody Cook, Shannon Burns, and Osman Jones. The time to beat J.C. Wilson, 15.517 seconds. Next pair coming out, that's going to be Ricky Gilmore in the 64 and David Pollard in the 88. Excuse me, Pollard. David Pollard in the 88. Gilmore going into turn 3, coming through turn 4. Pollard going down the backstretch in the 88. Ricky Gilmore on the clock. Here comes David Pollard. He's going to cross the stripe, start the clock on his laps. Gilmore coming off turn number 4. Gilmore looking good. Then let's see where he hits on the board. Ricky Gilmore. 6th fastest, 16.573. David Pollard. Pollard, 9th fastest, 17.210. They're still chasing J.C. Wilson as Gilmore moves up to the 5th spot, 16.512 seconds. David Pollard, let's see where he hits. Can he improve? Yes, 8th fastest, 16.848 seconds. Next pair coming onto the track. It's going to be the 9M, Tyler Merchant, and the 8 of Trace Armstrong. Don't forget, Bomber driver, you have hot lap qualifying, followed by the Stinger hot lap qualifying. So make your way to stop and go. Merchant on the clock in the 9. Here comes Armstrong in the 8 machine. Oh, the 9M of Merchant stops. Looks like it's top of turn 2. And the 8 of Trace Armstrong under caution. Taking a replay look on huntthefront.tv. Merchant looks good going into 1. Kind of heavy loaded. Oh, looks like that left rear tire just did not want to cooperate in that turn as he really put the load on the right side of that machine. Don't know if he might have popped a tire. We will have to see, but he really pushed it hard, and the car just wouldn't hold grip. Trace Armstrong. Looks like the 9M Tyler Merchant has broken. That means we're going to send out the final car in the 602 Sportsman division as he gets a tow from the blue Ford Oval. I think that axle didn't look right when that car went into 1 trying to make the transition to turn 2. So could have been an axle, a joint, but he really put a load on it. Coming out onto the track, that's going to be the 90 machine, Nick Lambeth. Trace Armstrong, he's going to become your lead car. Armstrong coming off turn number 4. It's going to be green next time by for Armstrong. Lambeth getting everything powered up. Here comes Trace Armstrong for his bonsai run of 2 laps. Nice line into turn 1. Coming off turn 2. Here comes Nick Lambeth taking the green flag. Clock has started on him as well. Lambeth coming off 2. Armstrong off 4. Got a little close to the wall. Armstrong, 28.819 seconds. Let's see where Nick Lambeth hits the board. Well, not seeing a time for Lambeth at this point. Here comes Armstrong. 18.218, 18.034. Oh, Lambeth got down low, had to save it. Thought he was headed for the wall for a second. Lambeth, 16.643 seconds. That's going to put him up to 8th. J.C. Wilson, your pole winner. Getting ready for our bomber qualifying efforts. Dallas Lisman in the 31. Excuse me. Okay, let me try to get you everybody out there. There's the 21. Dallas Lisman as he circles the track. There's the 33 car. Ladies and gentlemen, as they get everything in order here for this hot lap qualifying situation, I invite you to take the opportunity and join us for live racing here in Milton, Florida at huntthefront.tv. Our live preview has ended, and we are now in the process of getting ready to go live right here at Southern Raceway in Milton, Florida. Don't miss a minute of the action